You probably searched how to make money online more times than you want to admit. You watched the videos, you've read the threads, you've even bookmarked a few courses you never bought. And let's not forget about the ones you bought and regretted. And you still have nothing to show for it. Not because you're lazy, not because you're not smart enough, but because most of what you've been watching was designed to sell you something, not actually help you. This video is different. 6 real business models, real tools, real timelines, no hype. By the end, you will know exactly which one fits your situation right now. Let's get into it. Number 1. UGC creation. Here is something most people do not know. Brands are quietly paying everyday people to film short product videos on their phones. No studio, no following, no editing experience required. This is called UGC, User Generated Content. And here's how it works. A brand needs authentic looking video content for their ads. Instead of hiring a production team, they hire regular people to film 30 to 60-second product demos or reviews. You get paid per video, the brand keeps the footage. You sign up on platforms like Below or Join Brands. You apply for brand campaigns, they send you the product and a short brief. You film it with your phone, submit it, and get paid. That's the whole model. To start, you need a decent smartphone, a $20 ring light, and good natural lighting. Your startup cost is somewhere between $0 to $100. Now, here's the reality. Your first few videos will pay around $75 to $150 each. That is not life changing, but once you have a small portfolio of 3 to 5 samples, you start landing better paying brands. Established UGC creators are charging $300 to $500 per video. Some are making $5,000 a month while working with multiple brands at once. Realistic timeline to your first paycheck, 2 to 4 weeks if you build your sample portfolio fast and start pitching immediately. The reason this business model is growing so fast is simple. A shaky iPhone video filmed in someone's bedroom is now outperforming $1 million commercials. Brands know this, their budgets are shifting. But what if you do not want to be on the camera at all, not even your hands? 2. AI generated stock assets. Most people are using AI to write emails or captions. Almost nobody is using it to generate quiet, consistent income in the background. Here's the model. You use the AI tool to generate images, video clips or audio tracks. Then you upload them to stock platforms like Adobe Stock or Shutterstock. Every time a brand, designer or media company download your asset, you earn a royalty. You're not freelancing, you're not taking client calls, you're building a library that pays you over time. To start, you use Midjourney or Nano Banana to generate your image. A subscription was about $10 to $30 a month. You sign up as a free contribution on Adobe Stock or Shutterstock. You learn what sells, business visuals, lifestyle imagery, technology themes, healthcare, then you upload consistently. The reality check, this is slow to build. You need volume. 100 to 500 uploaded assets before the royalties become meaningful. Expect 3 to 8 weeks before your first download comes in. But once the library is built, it pays you whether you're working or not. Income potential at scale is $500 to $2,000 a month. Some contributors report higher once they have thousands of approved assets. The hidden edge here is that most people are flooding text and blog content with AI. The stock market is comparatively less crowded and has real commercial demand behind it. If you want to go deeper on this, search YouTube for tutorials on selling AI generated stock assets. There are creators who have documented their entire process. Now, what if you want something bigger, something that could eventually replace a full-time income without ever showing your face? 3. Faceless YouTube automation. YouTube is not just for people with cameras and confidence. There's an entire category of channels making serious money without a single frame of a human face on screen. Financial channels, true crime channels, history channels, motivation compilation, all of it produced with AI tools and stock footage. Here's the workflow. You pick a niche with consistent viewer demand, you write a script using ChatGPT or Cloud AI, you generate a voiceover using 11 Labs, or you use your voice. Contrary to your belief, you don't sound that terrible. You pair it with stock footage from Pexels, you edit it in CapCut, you upload it to YouTube. Your monthly tool cost is around $25 to $50. Most of the core tools have free tiers to start with. Now the honest part. YouTube monetization requires 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That takes anywhere around 1 to 3 months of consistent uploads. This is not a fast cash model, but the income potential at scale is real. Small channels generate $300 to $800 a month. Mid-tier channels with good niche bring in $2,000 to $10,000 a month. The operators running multiple channels report far more than that. The real play here is treating it like a system, not a hobby. One channel to learn, a second channel to scale, and eventually you are sourcing the script and editing while the channel generates revenue on autopilot. Number 4. Data annotation jobs. $0 to start, zero experience required, and you can earn your first payment within days. Data annotation is the job of labeling information to help train AI models. You look at an image and you mark where the stop sign is. You read a sentence and rate whether it is positive or negative. You listen to a clip and transcribe what was said. AI companies need massive amounts of this work done, and they pay people online to do it. These platforms are Skill AI, Remote Tax, Appen, and Amazon Mechanical Turk. You sign up, complete a short onboarding test, and start picking up tax. Pay runs between $5 and $15 an hour equivalent, depending on the tax complexity. Per time, you can realistically make $200 to $800 a month. With higher skill tax like medical image labeling or legal text review, some annotators report hitting $1,500 a month. That is not a business you can build into an empire. It is a bridge. Use it to fund your first month of Midjourney. Use it to buy your first inventory batch for reselling. Use it to buy yourself time while you build something with real upside. Speaking of real upside, let's talk about reselling. Number 5. Online arbitrage. You do not need to manufacture a product. You do not need a supplier in another country. You do not need to wait 3 months for a shipment. Online arbitrage is simple. You find a product selling at a clearance price on Walmart or Target. You buy it, you list it on Amazon or eBay at a higher price, you keep the difference. The tool most resellers use to find good products is Keeper. It tracks Amazon price history and sell-through rates, so you know which products are actually moving. A subscription costs about $19 a month. Your starting inventory budget is $200 to $500. Realistic timeline to your first scale, 2 to 6 weeks. Once you learn the sourcing process and get your Amazon seller account set up, the reality check is the fees. Amazon takes 30 to 40% of your revenue between referral fees and fulfillment cost. You have to run the numbers before you buy anything. Margin matters more than volume at the beginning, but when you figure out your sourcing strategy, the e-com scale fast. Beginners consistently report $500 to $2,000 a month in profit. Experienced resellers push that to $5,000 to $20,000 a month. One underrated move right now is flipping locally sourced items from Facebook Marketplace onto eBay. Lower fees, less competition, and your margin tends to be significantly better. Now, the last business model on this list might be one of the most powerful one on here. Number 6. Local lead generation. Local business pay hundreds of dollars a month for leads they cannot generate themselves. Plumbers, roofers, HVAC companies, tree removal service. Here's the model. You build a simple website targeting a local search term like local movers Bronx. You rank it on Google. When the phone calls start coming in, you contact local businesses and charge them a monthly fee to send those calls their way. You're not selling the product, you're not providing the service, you're just owning the digital real estate that generates the demand. To start, you need a domain for about $12 a year, basic hosting for $10 to $15 a month, and a free WordPress site. Your total monthly cost is under $50. You pick a high value niche in a mid-sized city where competition is low and is ranking fast. Ranking takes 3 to 6 months depending on your market. That is the honest timeline. But once the site ranks and a client signs on, that is recurring monthly income. One site generates $500 to $2,000 a month. Operators running 5 to 10 sites report $5,000 to $20 a month in recurring revenue. That is not a hustle, that is a portfolio. 6 business models, all of them real, none of them easy, but all of them possible. The one mistake you can make right now is overthinking which one to start. Pick the one that fits what you have today: time, money, or just a phone and an internet connection. That is your starting point. Now, which of these business models are you most interested in trying? Drop them below. And if you want a deeper breakdown on any specific one, leave a comment and I will make that in the next video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.